of tonight's game. The Skeeters jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back.
For the home team, no runs, 7 hits, 1 error. They left 14 men on base.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way.
Boucher.
Next to dig in, David Boucher. First delivery to him. And that one swung on and missed 0-1. And guys, you take a look at our visitors here with the early lead tonight as we play the bottom of the first. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Hey, thanks, Matty. Hey, you know what, D-Roll? Try to get on a kind of a little mini winning streak here. Losing the first game of this series, winning game 2, and hopefully winning this series by pulling one out here today.
Yeah, Dan, they were able to shower that first loss off in the first game of this series and had a nice bounce back game yesterday. Let's see if they can steal a series right here.
And he misses there, 1-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. Now at the plate here is Abraham Toro. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. Hit out towards second. Scooped up. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first. Stepping in next, David Boucher. The base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. First offering on its way. In the dirt here, and a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Hit the other way out toward right field. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? So next to bat will be Brian De La Cruz. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. On the ground softly towards second. He's got it. And quickly there are 2 away.
Boucher.
Next to stand in is David Boucher. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. First offering. Swinging a soft liner. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired.
Boucher.
Now to the plate, David Boucher. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. Lined hard to center field. Dawson is right there, 1 down. So stepping in is David Boucher.
Second baseman, David Boucher.
And now the first pitch. Hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Right fielder giving chase, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the 2nd out. Eight to 6 the final score tonight. El Paso get their 20th home win. Second. Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the Oklahoma City Dodgers and the El Paso Chihuahuas. We've got baseball on the show, and it's coming up next.
El Paso Chihuahua. Boucher.
Next to hit is David Boucher. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Well, you take a look at our visiting club as they take the field tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Yeah, Matty V. And you know what, D-Row? This is when you really get tested. They call it the dog day.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. Next up is Brian O'Grady, grounded out in his last at-bat. Sent on the ground out to second. Reined in. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors. Up next, David Boucher. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. For the first pitch, a check at first. And a dive, but he's back in there. Wisely, another look to first, keeping particularly close tabs on him. From the stretch, pitch out, nothing doing. Throw over to the bag, and he'll be back in standing up. McMillan, base runner at first with 1 out. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss, using the slide step to try to control the running game.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Lifted into center field. Avens is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. So now into the box is Drew Avens. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hit back up the middle. Scooped up. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Striding in is David Boucher. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And that one yanked just foul. We're in the 6th inning now of a 4-2 ball game. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. This one is fouled away up to the concourse area. Here comes the 1-2. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Hudson has it. The throw is in time, just ahead of the runner, and that ends the inning. Hit hard up the middle. And that's through into center field, base hit. Now a long throw to third.
Hey, Dero, that's a big RBI right there to stretch this lead to 3. Takes a lot.
Next up, David Boucher. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitch...
Well, this game had its moments, but it got out of hand pretty quick. Always nice when you can coast to a 6-run win. Save your closer for another day and let everyone in on the action.
8-2 tonight's final. The Dodgers get their 30th win on the road so far this season. Now on your home for minor league baseball, MLB. Stepping up is David Boucher. Only 1 hit for him in his last 4 ball games. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit hard to third. Fielded cleanly. And there's out number 2. So now here is Joe Hudson. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Throw on to first. 2 gone. At the plate now is David Boucher. He bounced out last time up. First pitch on its way. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
2-0.
Yeah, I think it's pretty clear they don't want to challenge this guy right here, but working around a guy can come back to bite you at times.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
3-0 pitch. Popped him up. Bush moving to his left. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Now at the plate, Michael Bush. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Hit out towards second. Reined in. And the inning will end as they're unable to cash in with 2 outs. Next, it'll be David Boucher trying here to plate the tying run from second. First pitch on its way. The 1-1 home. Misses for the second ball. Takes this the other way to right. That's in there. Base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Jacob Amaya. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw got him, and they get out of it as the inning is over. So it's no runs on a hit. So the next to bat will be David Boucher, singled in his last at-bat. Now the first pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Gone! A 2-run shot that gives them the lead. So a two-run homer down the line in left. Fourth home run for him on the season. As they take the lead, it's 2-1.
What a great feeling right there as he circles the pillows. Finally able to get this offense potentially going with one swing of the bat.
Man, we were treated to a nice pitcher's duel in this one. Both starters throwing strikes, they worked deep, and both were in command of the game. It really came down to a few key at-bats. This was a fun game to watch.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. The El Paso Chihuahuas jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight, the rubber match of this 3-game series between the Oklahoma City Dodgers and the El Paso Chihuahuas. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. David Boucher, the Delaware-born hurler, gets the call to start here. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Wow, talk about a number that jumps out at you. This guy's whip, which is walks to hits to innings pitch, is less than 1 coming into this start. That's not an easy thing to do. That tells me one thing. Not only is his stuff good, but he wipes people out quick. This is a real good pitcher.
Fellas, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Hey, Matty V, we're taking a look at a team right here, D-Row. Through 5 games of this homestand, they're 3-2. I know they were expecting more, but they'd like to win this one here today and get that up to 4-2 on this homestand.
Yeah, this is an important one right here. You don't want to go 500 first 6 games, especially at home. On the road, you can deal with it. At home, this is a must-win.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Jacob Amaya is retired to lead off the ball game. Brian O'Grady is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Stays alive, still 0-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And another foul ball. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the 2nd out.
The main job of the number 1 and 2 hitters is to set the middle of the order up with an opportunity to do some damage. So when you strike both of them out, you're putting yourself in a pretty good position to make it through the teeth of the lineup without a whole lot of stress.
Hey, there's a nice knock by the 3-hole hitter. I know there's 2 outs, but they always say with your man coming up, the number 4-hole monster, as soon as he steps in the batter's box, there's a runner in scoring position.
Matt Davidson is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. 1 hit, 1 left. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1, no score. And now, Michael Bush looking for better results than last night when he went 0 for 4 in that one. Here's a changeup to start the 2nd, but that misses. It's a ball and no strikes. That's wide, 2-0. 2 balls and a strike.
One of my pet peeves in the game. 1-0, 2-0, 3-1. You're all over the heater. How are you late on that fastball?
This is on the ground over to first. Scooped up, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the 2nd. So next to hit is Carlos Rincon, swinging it well so far in this series. He's 3 for 9.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 2nd. Striding in for his first at-bat, Austin Wins, and he's a guy that's really scuffling at the plate right now. No balls and 1 strike. Hit the other way out toward right field. Azarkar is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. So they're held in check here this half. So here now is the pitcher, David Boucher. 2 hits and 8 tries for the series. A ball and no strikes. line towards center field. Avens is there, 2 gone. Into the box, Drew Avens. He's hitless in the first 2 games of the series, 0 for 8. And that's by him. It's 0-1. This is on the ground over to first. He's got it, and he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Marcus Solbach. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
3rd inning, no score to this point. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Standing in now, Jacob Amaya. Popped him up. Castillo onto the grass. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the 2nd out. Now to the plate, here is Brian O'Grady. Struck out in his first at-bat. No balls and a strike to count. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count, 0-2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3, and we are tied 0-0. All set for the start of the 4th, and next it'll be the outfielder, Johnny Parsons. 0-1 the count. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control, 0-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Matt Davidson, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Center fielder on the run. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. Stepping in once again is Michael Bush. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. No balls and 1 strike. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike.
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. So they go down without a whimper here. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. And we are tied 0-0. Next, here is David Boucher. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch. This one's flared off to the right side. And that'll get down for a base hit. He'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now.
Boy, D, were you talking about frustrating as a pitcher? You have the pitcher up with 2 outs, and he extends the inning there with a base hit.
Yeah, it's funny. I've hit 8th in my career, and the grind was to try and get the pitcher up so you could waste that out and flip the lineup over. This guy took it into his own hands and did just that. By getting a knock, now we could have some issues here. Check that out right there. I love me some of that. Staying inside the baseball, moving it the other way. Sometimes the pitcher can execute his pitch. It doesn't mean the batter can't grab a knock.
Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Rincon on at first. Nobody out. And it's fouled away. Again, he sends it out of play.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Gotta find a way to keep his hands back.
Ruda will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first. Digging in will be Drew Avens. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Cold strike on the corner. Good changeup that time. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
He's got a good feel for his off-speed pitches second time through the order, and we just saw 3 in a row.
To 1-2 now. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game.
Man, they've really had his number so far in this series. That's his 5th strikeout in this series alone.
At the plate, Marcus Solbach, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Little chopper back to the mound. Over to first, and that retires the side. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. Last half of the 5th coming up. The Chihuahuas lead it 1-0. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Jacob Amaya is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And he is cruising now. It's 0-2.
After falling down 0-2 on the same pitch, don't be shocked if he triples up on it.
This is skied into short left center. Ruda comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1. Ready now is Brian O'Grady. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. And quickly 2 are gone now here in the visitors' half of the 6th. And stepping in, Johnny Parsons struck out in his last trip to the plate. No balls and a strike to count. Hard hit towards center. McMillan able to track it down for the 3rd out. So they go quietly here in this half inning. Bottom part of the order, 7, 8, and 9 due up in the home half. Now into the box, David Boucher, a hit in 2 tries so far. Here's the first pitch. Castillo leads off first with 1 away. Fastball well outside.
You thank your lucky stars when you get a chance to hit behind a guy with as much speed as he has on first base. The entire defense is on guard, and you know probably there's a fastball coming.
And he fouls this one off. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
One of my favorite pitches in the game right there, the old Greg Maddux equalizer. Started at the front hip and bring it back.
Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. He's set, and the 2-2 pitch.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Fly ball out toward left center field. Left fielder is on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the 2nd out. And now here is Matt Davidson. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
The 1-1 is low and outside for a ball.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
2-2. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
This has not been a weekend to remember for him. He's just been completely lost at the plate, flailing all over the place. Now that's his 6th strikeout of the series. They've really got him figured out.
In now, Michael Bush. A ball and no strikes. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
The rest of the lineup could learn a thing or 2 from this at-bat. This guy's been really patient. Now he's in the driver's seat, sitting with the 2-0 count.
And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. At the plate now, Carlos Rincon, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He's running. Perfect throw, and they got him at second.
Well, I'm not sure if he was going on his own or if that came from the dugout, but either way, he didn't give himself much of a chance with the lead he took. A bigger lead, and maybe he's in there safely.
2 out, nobody on. And this is yanked hard down the left field line. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. And hold all tickets now as the tying run gets into scoring position with a 2-out double. Into the box now, Austin wins. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. No hits to this point. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to him.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So now to the plate, Drew Avens. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. That one is out of here. This game is tied.
What a great feeling right there as he circles the pillows. Finally able to get this offense potentially going with one swing of the bat. Being shut out all game, but not anymore.
Now here comes this close one tonight. 2-1 the final score. The El Paso Chihuahuas came through and it mattered in the 9th on the way to bullpen.